But if I told you on December 8th of 2018, this run of conquering 3 divisions, pound top 10, with a reckless aggression he puts forth, you would say?
Ain't no, it almost seems like he has 2 left in there, but he makes it work for him. Hands. He is a big motor, tons of punches, and
down the stretch. May have the ability to bank early rounds. Feels the power of Navarrete. He may not want to engage in the fight now.
Interesting enough, I mean, Navarrete has exploded with any mean offense or meaningful. Conceicao being an Olympian, he sees that and knows.
So you mentioned the Olympic run he had. He told us yesterday, and he feels that history will repeat itself. There's a fire combination from Conceicao as he lands. This is my 3rd attempt at a world championship.
From Conceicao, and the reason why I said of Navarrete starting, I saw him actually blinking when boxing, just taking advantage of the mistakes.
We asked both men what they thought of the other for Emanuel Navarrete.
Blow right there on the eye, the right eye.
And with that, you see the CompuBox numbers in favor. Neck advantage, 11 of 42 was the Brazilian veteran in that.
Conviction. He knows that this is his life to possibly get a world title or win a world championship. And this is typical Navarrete starts. You know, he has a little bit of, you know, especially boxers, and then little by little turning it up. Starts fighting.
Right from Navarrete.
Off the cross step.
Downing Twinkies.
It's not
just destroying.
Don't get it. And I'm like, man, when is this going to catch up eventually? Thinking about it, if you're constantly eating junk all the time, you're gonna get big like me. Because that's what I'm saying. This is a 3 division that Navarrete shots. I'm trying to punch in between them.
I feel like I have a clear advantage. Quickness. There's a right hand from Conceicao, just filling that gap. Wild angles, nearly opened up and caught a 4-punch combination from the end of 2. Way, and we started off with a world championship. Emanuel Navarrete in the blue and white trunks trying to defend his 12-connect advantage to this point. Now we did notice, Timmy, just a little of swelling and a slight abrasion,
but no cut so far.
The mistakes that are being made by Navarrete. Navarrete right now is starting to change up the
3-punch combination with a left hand to the body.
Shots are heavy. Even though those shots are not landing clear, like Navarrete, that throws punches from out and come around that high guard and punch through that high.
Opened up at a 9-1 favorite to defend his title. Strong start from Robson Conceicao. Comes back over the top with a Kate fans fighter. He over.
Staying composed, using this boxing in this fight right now. And no, we sit behind. He will fall behind because of his technique. He has to turn it on, people. Trust me.
Right hands like that Conceicao easily gets out of the way of. Combination to finish up the round. Bothering him just enough.
It's Chiquita. Chiquita? Is it Chiquita? Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, you know, look, when you a professional, like of course, Steven De Los Santos is just trying to play head games with him and approach this fight.
No head games early on with Navarrete, just pure stats to look at that tell the story. 45-20 connect advantage.
Big shot. Here come Navarrete.
And there's that lead left uppercut that he often punch.
Navarrete right by the punching power coming back from Conceicao. Yes, he's landing more chances now. And he's willing to wear.
Right hand to the body, and you can hear it. Gun to the body of Conceicao.
Conceicao that has technique, right? But his technique is what it is. But the thing about the motor of Navarrete. I'm going to be looking for a second win pretty shortly. You know, Navarrete's comfortable
going downhill.
He's cruising right now. And if he continues to box as well as he's boxing, and he can do it all night in this fight.
Short right hand, left uppercut. The knockdown in round 4.
Again, standing in front, you have to make Navarrete miss. He's too heavy-handed to lay his hands on you because it will zap your energy.
Doesn't take much from Navarrete. A few punches in the midst of round 4, and all of a sudden, Conceicao is down off balance again here at the end of the round. The short left uppercut, and then the short right hand.
37, Conceicao. Look, 3 of those rounds he's boxing as well as it was like a wave beginning to crest. That's Navarrete.
The end is near. End is near.
Why do you say that? What do you see that makes you...
Let him use some of his energy right now. He's playing deep, and then he's going to attack soon. A few rounds from now, but the end is...
Upstairs, occupy Navarrete because he's gonna punish him.
Ooh. Short right hand, sweeping left hand, fire. Good combination! The kind of fight that Navarrete will...
Never in a boring fight.
Right, stop.
Has already shown up.
Conceicao is fighting to knock out Navarrete.
And you knock on the door 3. Big gold medalist who's trying to make his pro... to the body with that left hand.
Good shots.
Navarrete covering up. Good exchange here in 5. The willingness of Conceicao. Great way to start our world champ. Shakur still to come, but these guys are putting on a show this weekend. In fact, they will be revving those engines as it is when Formula One weekend begins. Charles Leclerc from Driver was here ringside earlier tonight. Conceicao banked the first 3 rounds. Bounce back round in the 5th with a 19-7 connect advantage. Hand against Navarrete. Hand from Conceicao.
Conceicao in this round right now, but Navarrete is buying his time.
On the inside, short right hand again.
Here he comes.
Ooh. 1-2 from Navarrete, the heavy-handed world champion. The cut on the bridge of the nose of Conceicao, and a little more pronounced swelling towards the right eye. As he changes levels on the jab.
You know how like a constrictor tries to try to get away tighter?
Yeah, sure.
That's exactly what's happening right now. G, fight hard. He's just buying some moment where he feels him weakening.
Time right there.
Second half of the title fight under Emanuel Navarrete, who has a perfect title fights, 12-0 with 8 knocks. Told us this is his moment.
So what's happening, and reading Conceicao wipe his feet, is when he gets on, it becomes slippery. So, or off his shoes, so that way he doesn't slip.
Trained by his cousin Pedro. Bernardo, what's the word?
They can break down Conceicao by going downstairs.
Right now he has landed 11. Trying to chase him down. There he goes to the body. Hey, you look, got it. To work.
Go.
Guess he listens to his corner.
And it was a spleen shot.
Two knocked.
Look at his extension with his right hand. I mean, Conceicao is as well as he possibly can right now.
Splitting the guard.
You know, Navarrete's constantly pressuring, He has to move, keep Navarrete up off of him. And he gets a reaction.
Remember, his best work always. We're going to take a short break, then come back and show that body shot that did damage. Formula One weekend is underway, and so display by the world champion Emanuel. Down scored by Navarrete. Conceicao at this point, Timmy.
Well, right now, again, he's fighting hard. He's in tip-top, been down twice. And he's contesting against Navarrete like time, possibly, or last the championship.
35 years old, he went to 3 Olympic Games, final medal. He's fought Valdez. Can he pull it out?
But again, he's slipping right past Navarrete right now.
The signage in the middle of the ring, and if it gets wet.
Well, Conceicao, I mean, they're dripping with water. And then what you do is you take the fight away from there. That's what you do.
Over the top. On the inside, just with a right hand to the body. Good work, Conceicao. Remember, he had a decent bounce back round in the 5th round after he was knocked down. Chopping right hand from Navarrete.
Stop.
Wide sweeping right hand.
So Conceicao, he's avoiding a lot of the off beat to get out of range. They right now is having a hard time finding.
Stop. No punch. Time right there.
Emanuel Navarrete has scored 2 knockdowns. Santos and Shakur Stevenson, the pound-for-pound elite. Shakur has arrived here at T-Mobile, and Flores in there to wish well to Shakur, says the world champion in there.
Right.
A popcorn to go. Mark Kriegel, what do you have this fight?
I've got to hand it to Conceicao. I gave him a knockdown. We talk about him as a boxer. Guy's also a dog.
7 banked for Navarrete.
Here for business. Ooh, good shot.
A little bit of blood coming from the mouth of Robson Conceicao.
Again, it's just the technical prowess of also the heart that's keeping him alive in this fight. He's the fight, and he's moving when he needs to move, and he's tying up.
Bernardo, what are you hearing?
I know you're tired, but look at how tired he is.
In terms of where each fighter's gas tank is.
With Navarrete, one, he always looks this way, and do that, you got to be able to find the mark. And although he just hurt Conceicao with a big left hook right.
He's on the attack here in the closing moments of round 9. He does. Trying to chase him down for one last shot.
Time right there. Stop.
Is that Tom Taylor, the referee, asked for the ringside physician to blood that started coming from the mouth of Robson Conceicao. He said, I want to know what the source and get the approval of the doctor to continue. So here we are to decide the WBO junior lightweight.
You all balanced right there?
Yes, and that backed him up. His 2 knockdowns have been scored, but Conceicao has banked rounds.
It's like every Navarrete hits Conceicao. The moment he freezes him in heavy shots. Conceicao right now, I mean, he's fighting all his heart right now. I mean, sloppy, he's slapping with his right hands, but he's just letting.
Let him go.
Ooh. Good shots.
Gotta let him go.
So what you're saying is tied a lot of the onslaught coming from.
Right hand to the body again from Navarrete on the excessive holding.
But again, the point fighting, letting his hands go, scoring blows at that.
If the other way.
Oh.
Looking to chase him down. Oh, good body again. Navarrete now for the body. Closing the gap. Trying to punish Conceicao here. Trying to get away from Navarrete. Very strong finish. Championship rounds have arrived. Emanuel Navarrete's power has shown up.
Elbow can go right into that side, affecting him.
Has put forth a very output. His 94 landed the most by any Navarrete in the champ's career.
Ooh, big right hand. Another big shot. I'm not gonna lie, I just admire the toughness and the mentality of Conceicao.
He's
right
fully down twice. He's dealing with some swelling, a cut, bleeding. He's giving one of his strongest efforts of his by miles.
Oh,
and Navarrete just with power shots. This is fun stuff here in Vest tonight. Look at the chanting. Emanuel Navarrete and Conceicao as we welcome up watching the Thursday night NFL game. It's on Formula One weekend with a world champ doubleheader as Emanuel Navarrete, the reckless foot, has been putting on a show, scoring 2 knockdowns.
Getting a lot of arm punches being Conceicao, but he's landing, he's scoring. But the more significant, the harder shots are coming from.
By far.
Hey guys, I want 1 round to get this, please.
My gosh. Look at.
Combination from Navarrete.
Feeling. This is
From the world champ Navarrete.
Keep it clean.
Navarrete finishes so strong Has 3 knockouts in fights. 2 knockdowns already scored tonight. Chant has started up in support for Navarrete. Everything he can.
Autopilot. He's just fighting. He's fighting.
But he's got to give what he can.
To one, take the shots from that take those type of punches that he landed on. The mind is the first thing goes in Conceicao's, and he's still. I'm waiting on the last surge from Navarrete at Conceicao.
If it did any damage there. 1 minute to go. One, two. Just trying to, Navarrete trying to hunt him down. Short right hand on the inside, chopping down. Final, Conceicao's last chance at a world title. Navarrete trying to stay perfect in world championship fights. Look at Conceicao. He started as a young boy, 3 Olympic Games, won a gold, has come up short, and they're gonna give it right to the final bell. Ford bringing it home on this night of a world championship doubleheader. That was good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds here inside T-Mobile Arena, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision.
Wow, a majority draw. Twice, and look at his nose.